Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to G Bear's Off-Grid Ways. And this is just a short update since I didn't post yesterday, because we're in the middle of a heat wave, and it was just unbearable, pun intended. And I just pretty much only went outside to make sure the dogs always had water and the chickens always had water, and they got the food at the right time. So after that, I came back in here and have ceiling fans moving and moving air around. I can't run the AC yet because I haven't switched over my batteries yet. Oh, just jumped up a degree. I haven't switched over my batteries yet. And speaking of batteries, I'm going to move around here. And there they are. And I have a DC charger going on them right now, charging at 14.2 volts at 0.520 amps. So the amps are really low because the batteries are pretty much fully charged anyway. But I just wanted to make sure they stayed there. And as you can see, the charge controller says they're fully charged. But I did put the battery cables that Tony and Leanne sent me onto the batteries and got the little tiny wires off of there, so they can share their electronic brains a little bit better with the proper connections. Those are 1/aught cables, and I'm thinking I might go up to 2/aught from the batteries up to my inverter. And to start with, I'll use the 1/aught I have in there and see how it does. But if the wires heat up too much, I'll switch over to 2/aught or maybe even 3/aught. Because you got to remember, I am running 230 amps out of each one of these. So I can pretty much figure, all the videos I've watched on these things, I pretty much figure I'm going to get 230 amps out of each one. And that's a good thing, because that's 920 amps there total out with the 4 batteries. So that's going to really give me some power out there. But got to be careful with the wiring. Now, another thing I found out is with the new cables on here, unless I modify them so that they stand upright this way, I won't be able to put these where I wanted to put them, because the door won't close on the battery room with those wires sticking out. So back to the drawing board on that part, although I think it would be pretty simple just to bend all of the terminal ends into an L shape, so these wires come up and down like this rather than going out like this. Okay, up and down, instead of out and out and out and out. All right, that's enough of that. Anyway, there'll probably be another video later today. Right now, it is tote koozie time because I'm hot and I need a nap. So I'm going to go cool off in the tote koozie and then come in and take my nap, because it's noontime. The dogs get their lunchtime cookies and go on from there. I want to thank Sherry for sending the bags of dog food. Came in handy. I still had this one that I just bought because I had no other choice, and that's okay. That was going to be money for something else, but I said, no, the dogs need it more than I do. And then she sent me 2 bags. So I'll be good for a little while, because with the 9 dogs out there, they eat quite a bit. So that's all I got. This is G Bear signing off.